Guys, hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're building a really awesome system. Take a peek at it. Let me know what you think. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And we'll see you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over at twitch.tv/Stince, where we build these PCs you see right here live at 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at twitch.tv/Stince. See you soon. I can't even fit everything in there. Look at that. Look at that. Today's build is for Velion, guys. Check it out in the chat. Experts were building the chat. Vel and I were talking for a while, probably like 2 or 3 weeks since I'm ready for a PC. I didn't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want it. I don't want it. Yeah. Starting off, we're starting off with the 5900X 12-core CPU from AMD. It's a new, obviously, the new Ryzen 5000 series CPU. Not so new. It's been out now for what, 9 months. Definitely the best CPU on the market right now, outside of probably the 1100K and the 10900K. Those 3 CPUs are obviously the best, and the 1100K is a little bit, the value of it isn't as good, I think, as the 10900K. But if you want the newest generation Intel NVMe 4.0, obviously that's there. That being said, 5900X is a monster. It's the same CPU we have in, oh my gosh, we have it in FNC's build, we have it in King's build. It's a fantastic CPU. For the cooling, we got the Kraken, the Z73. So yes, we have one of the best AIOs on the market. For motherboard, we've got the ROG Strix X570E. First, storage, we have the Western Digital SN850 Black, so it's NVMe 4.0 drive from Western Digital. Fantastic, fantastic drive from those guys over there. Secondary storage, we have a Crucial P2, 2 terabyte drive as well, so it's plenty of him to, you know, Velion likes to make plenty of TikToks and chat. Hey, Velion here. We got another TikTok for you. Today we're doing Shoot Report in Heaven, and I'm not gonna shoot anyone. So we got 2 terabyte extra storage for all the video clips he's going to be recording, everything like that. We've got that set up in the system. For the graphics card, we got the EVGA RTX 3080 FTW3 Ultra, best 3080 on the market. For the case, the Corsair 5000D Airflow. It's a similar case they use for, you guys remember Gino's build? We did Gino's, Gino. We did Gino's build. We had the same case. Really good case. You're allowed to ask, what's the ballpark for a build like this one? Like rough estimate? It's right around $4 grand. Right around $4 grand. I mean, this is a monster. This is a little uptick from our, because we have an extreme. So we have the extreme system, which is our signature series, which runs about $1,300 shipped, which has a 5900X and a 3080. There's a lot more. There's a lot of upgrades in this one. The AIO is upgraded. There's a lot of fans. The case is upgraded. The motherboard's upgraded. The RAM is faster. It's a faster NVMe drive. So this is like that, but on steroids. This right here is like a top tier system. Much faster memory. I mean, the memory is 3600 CL14. Let's talk about the GSkill Trident Z Neo, 32 gigabytes, 3600 megahertz CL14 timing. So it's probably the best RAM for Ryzen series right now. That's what we put in here. For the power, we're powering it with the Be Quiet straight power 850 watt platinum certified modular power supply from Be Quiet. And then for our fans, we have a lot of fans in the system. So we've got 3 140 intake fans on the front, 3 140s. On the side, we're going to side mount the radiator for the NZXT. We're going to have the black ones right there. Then across the top and the back, we'll have 4 120 fans. These are all the FSK fans from Fantex. Beautiful RGB, really clean, looks really nice. And then for the cables, we've got the NZXT, the Asus Pro kits. So it's a black sleeve rated cable kit. Looks really nice. We'll have 24 pins on the graphics card. We'll have 24 connections there, so we'll have nice thick 24 pin combs. And then we'll have the black cables as well and all the other components. So it's gonna look really nice, look really clean, really sharp. And we'll dial it all into Vel's colors of like a red and a yellow, red and orange. I heard RGB adds about 10 horsepower to your build. That's true. It adds about 10 to 20 FPS more. All right, time to head on over. We're gonna go over and start building Velion's PC. The monitor is gonna take a little bit of time. We got our cooler, got our RAM, got our drives, got our CPU. So let's start ready to build this baby. This beautiful motherboard too, chat. You see this thing?
Let's get ready to build.
Okay. All the pins look great. Here we go. Thermal pads on the I talk about the thermal pads for the NVMe's, the CPU, the ones that are pre-installed. Depends on the cooler.
Let's get ready to build.
Depends a lot on the brand of the cooler. The NZXT actually uses a really good thermal pad factory, so that was one. I will admit that's a good one. NZXT, EK, and Corsair have good quality ones. Deep Cools isn't too bad. It depends on also the texture. If you can tell the paste looks really like hard and really nasty, wipe it and reapply. If it looks like it's a fresh, like it looks pretty fresh, looks kind of almost like moist, then it's in good. It's a good shape. I'd still recommend using it. The difference in like the 1 to 2 degree temperatures isn't going to be a determining factor of whether you need to do it or not. A lot of times they're really good shape. Yeah, they're not terrible. Liquid build's not bad. I use most of the stuff I use is going to be the I use a lot of the EK Ecotherm. So I use a lot of EK Ecotherm. Use it a lot. Whenever we're doing stuff that's not pre-applied, that's not a good, we'll use EK Ecotherm. You'll see me use it a lot of times on like today, like the second one build today, I'll be using EK Ecotherm. It's really good stuff. Like the NZXT is actually pretty good stuff. They use the Noctua thermal paste. That's what the NZXT uses. So yeah, guys, people don't really know the AER fans are pretty much a redeveloped Noctua fan that they use pretty much for their AIOs.
Let's get ready to build.
So yeah, that was Vegas. Vegas was fun, man. Vegas was a fun time. We we were there a little too long between the meetings, and we were there a little longer than I would have liked. I think we were there almost like 5 days. 5 days is a lot of time, especially in Vegas. I mean, you only need to be there like 3 to 4 days. You know.
Let's get ready.
We could have gone out like Friday. You came back Monday. I think that would have been great. But we were there like Thursday night to Tuesday morning. It was just too much. Yeah, that's a good looking board, huh, chat? That's a good looking board. Oh, mini fan on the motherboard right here. That is for the M.2. That's a chipset. That's actually that's your chipset. Your chipset fan. It goes with this right here. It helps kind of cool both your chipset and your NVMe's. Right here, blows the air through that. Here's the wide cam. It's a big case, guys. This case is taller than FTC. How many times a week do I say that though? He's probably like, Stince, knock it off. I know I'm short. Stop it. So the AIO is gonna go right here. It's gonna push through the rad, fresh air right through the rad, right through. That's what I was doing. Like this case, I'm not gonna lie, this case is probably the best case in the market right now. They're just really hard to ship. Shipping is a more expensive on this case. Definitely is a little bit more expensive of a full. It's like a mid. It's still considered a mid tower. It's definitely a full, in my opinion. It's big. It's bulky. But the airflow is amazing. This is what we're taking out because he's not going to utilize this. He's still got 3 more SSD drives in the back. He's not putting any bulk storage in. We're going to take this out. If he wants to put it back in, you can put it back in. It's not hard to do. That clears up. If you look at all this storage you have on the back of this thing. SSDs all right here. SSDs all right here. I mean, you can put so many SSDs in this thing. All right. We got everything all taken out. Let's get this motherboard mounted.
Let's get ready to build.
I'd say my biggest nerves when I'm looking for a new facility is being able to continue to provide quality streaming setups like this. Like this is, I mean, you have a really high def overhead camera, so you can see what we're doing when we build. We have a C920 here, which is this isn't crazy. We have 3 nice cameras for the stream, and making sure we continue that. If we say we get a new facility, I can have that still the studio space, the streaming space. It's still something I want to do. So that's my only nerve right now about wanting to upgrade and get bigger. All right, guys. Look at this beautiful motherboard. Looks fantastic. Thoughts on 240 versus 360? It depends. Dirty Dan, depends on. Are you doing custom loop, or are you talking about just in general? 240s are great for, like, let's say an i7 or lower. Even at the i7, a 240 is not going to be the AIO is not going to perform nearly what it would on like a 280 or a 360. The sweet spot for AIOs is 280 or 360s, in my opinion. For the same price you're going to spend on like a 240 AIO, you can get a really good air cooler. You get like a dark rock, or you can get like a Noctua cooler for sometimes cheaper than 240s, and they're gonna perform better in my opinion. All right, last screw going in. All right, rad's all mounted. There we go. Yeah, I love doing this route. This looks so clean because it's gonna be hidden by the fans up top. It's gonna look really nice. Looks really clean like this. You don't even notice it as much either. All right, so we had to replace the fans. So we're gonna have front fans today. We're not gonna have the top fans. I'm gonna get them here tomorrow. I just overnighted them. That's what I was just doing, chat. So the 140s, even though they call for 3 140s in the front, they don't support 3 140s. They only support 3 120s. They use 120s all the time in this case, but they're like, oh, let's get more airflow in here. Yep, they don't fit. We're popping out the 140s and we're putting in 3 120s in the front, 3 across the top, and 1 across the rear. That's what we have to do. We don't have the extra SKs today, but we're gonna get them in for tomorrow, so we'll get it out to them by like Thursday at the latest. Just gonna take a look at the front of it. Beautiful Fantex SK fans for airflow. Like seriously, some of the best fans you're gonna get that are out there right now. Fantastic fans. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't know who we are or what we do. My name is Jeff, aka Stince. I'm the owner of Stince Built Custom PCs. Shop based out of Mechanicsville, Pennsylvania. We build custom gaming PCs and stream PCs for content creators, gamers, businesses, you name it. Got systems going out to anywhere from Comic-Con to Twitch, to celebrities, to full-time streamers, you name it. We build them all right here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So welcome in. We have, these are stuck in front. This is gonna go through the rad. We're gonna have exhaust at the top and the rear. Yep, plenty of airflow through this beautiful case. All right, power supply we're using today is the Be Quiet Straight Power 11 Platinum. Fantastic power supply from our friends over at Be Quiet. Really, really, really good power supply. All right, rear fan's all installed. Run the cables real quick. There we go, there we go. Tie that in, that's good. Want a thick boy build? Yeah, we can do thick boys. We got a thick boy today. This is Velion's thick boy. Hey, can someone go get Velion? Is he in a raid? He's not in a raid. We need to ask him a serious question. There's this thick boy. You got the thickest of the thick. 3080 FTW3 Ultra is what's going in today. 3080 FTW3 Ultra. Oh, everyone's looking at your thick graphics card.
Is it thick as fuck?
Yeah. Here, look at it.
I'm not even looking. I don't want to look at it until the whole thing's done.
Yeah, you'll have GPU envy. People have GPU envy right now. You guys ready? Thick boy going in. Thing's huge. This is huge. This is a whopper. Thing's thick. Thick. Oh, it's a big GPR, yeah. For this behemoth, I'm gonna go over the top and put them right in through here. You okay with that?
You're the boss.
All right, go.
You do it.
Go raid.
You're the boss.
Go raid.
Boss, not me.
Go raid.
You.
I'm turning it on in like 30 seconds too, by the way.
Go for it.
Guys, thanks for another awesome video. Thank you for stopping in and showing us some love here on our YouTube channel. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see even more, hit that sub button. And remember, we build these PCs you see live here on our YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now over at twitch.tv/Stince. Come over, say hello, watch us build the PC, and ask any questions you have, and let's go.